have tuned in to Mary Precious Jones Huntsville, better known as Precious. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate it. And if this is your first time, welcome. Welcome to Mary Precious Jones Huntsville. Okay, so on this particular channel, I do decorate with me, clean with me, and that consists of my interior as well as my exterior. I work in my flower bed, do a little bit of shopping with me, and some real estate. Now, if this is something that interests you, go ahead on and once you finish watching this video, or you can do it now, click on that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you will be notified each time when I upload another video. Give me a thumbs up, and what else? Leave me a comment, because comments help my channel grow. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. First of all, I would like to wish all of the fathers a happy Father's Day. Yeah, yes to the fathers. I know a lot of times we don't give them credit like they deserve, especially the good fathers, okay? The good fathers, okay? All right, so guys, we're going to get started. I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I will be using. I told you that once I purchase the items, I'll go ahead on and show them to you. So that's what I'm going to do today before I get started. Okay, so I went thrifting a little bit, and this is what I purchased at the thrift store. These are just napkin rings. Okay, and they are little fruits or strawberry, whatever you want to call them, and they have little silver leaves, and there's 6 of them on a string, just the way they came. Oh, yes, 6. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead on and show you the glasses. Not for sure if I showed you these glasses before, because I had them in my stash. So these are the blue glasses that I will be using in my decorating here. And also I have the plates that match the glasses. And this is the design print in them. I'm going to be using blue and white, guys. So this is what I got here. And I'm trying to see what else that I have. I also picked up some blue napkins. Okay, and these are like 4 for $1. 4 for $1. And it did come in a pack of 6, so I'm going to be using some lighter blue napkins. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to move you around so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. Okay, so forgot to show you my charger. These are the charger I will be using. They are new. I picked these up from, I think it was the dollar store. Yeah, it probably was the dollar store. If not, probably Rose's. All right, so let's start on this end here. I went on and I started decorating, got part of the table done. So I'm not going to be using the placemat, the chargers, okay? Just going to use the chargers today. And I'm going to set my plate like so. I'm going to use these plates, salad plates right here. I'll be using these on top of my dinner plate. And since I don't have 4 of the darker napkins, I'm going to use the lighter napkins. And this is just an ideal on how you can mix, match when you don't have mix, match. Just mix, match whatever you have. God, this is your table. You know, you can do whatever you want to with it. Enjoy your space. Okay, I'm just gonna take this napkin here and I'm gonna wrap it over the salad plate. Let's go ahead on and do this one right here. Get that out of the way. And I will repeat the same thing all the way around my dinner table. All the way around my table. And this is just something simple. Just something simple for the guys, you know. So guys, let me know what you're doing special for your father this Father's Day. And make it special. Because, you know, your father, especially if you have a good father. Guys, I had a wonderful father. I kid you not. My father was so special to me. He made sure that we did not go lacking of nothing. I mean, we got what we need. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we're gonna go right ahead here. We're gonna keep the pace moving. And back to the fathers. I was talking about my dad, how my dad was so special that he took care of his children. I mean, we did not go lacking of anything. Nothing were too good for us because Dad, he worked hard. And it's like now, I mean, I just hate to see the children are not being appreciative of their father if they got a good father. My father is no longer here with me. He is gone on to his resting place. He's up in heaven right now. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the life that he gave us. I appreciate the values, the moral values that he taught us by teaching us how to work, teaching us the importance of working. So he wanted all of us to have, he didn't want us to go lacking, okay? And he got up early every morning, I mean, before the break of dawn. And he made sure he got out there and went to work for his children. Yeah, so I admire a father that don't hold anything back from his children. Teaching them, you know, the value of life. Don't just go through life and don't make nothing of yourself, okay? So the decision that you make today, it will haunt you for the rest of your life, okay? So just make sure that whatever decision you make, think about it before you make it, because once you make that decision, it's stuck with you. It is stuck with you. You can't erase it. Like I said, you can't erase it. And it with you for your lifetime, for a whole entire lifetime. Now, another thing he taught us to work. Go out there and work. Don't be out there stealing. Like the Bible said, if a man don't work, he don't eat. So he taught us that. Get out there and work. Don't just think people gonna hand you everything. Okay? Because that's not how it works. Okay, grown men, get out there and work. So, but anyway, We are honoring the fathers. We honoring the true fathers today. Because, guys, there are still some good fathers out there. There are still some good fathers out there. And yes, sometimes the fathers, they make mistakes. They might drift off and leave their children. But every man that leaves his children is not sometimes that he wants to do it. But it comes to a point where he has to do it. Sometimes he's put out of the house for many reasons, I don't know. But anyway, just because you don't see a man in the house all the time, there are some guys, they still supporting their children. Even though they supporting them like long distance, but they are still supporting, okay? Because sometimes, and I'm speaking from some, I guess, experience from things that I have seen, where sometimes the girl gets pregnant and they don't tell the father that he's the true father. It's because of sometimes the lady, per se, young lady, is married, and they go out there and they mess up, or vice versa, and they don't want to tell their wife, they don't want to get out to their wife that this is really his child. So the wife or the husband would tell, the wife would tell their husband that this is their child when they know that child belongs to another man. So I have seen that happen, okay? So I experienced that, not for myself, but I've seen it happen, okay? To someone that's close to me and somebody else that wasn't as close. But I have seen that happen where the husband goes out and impregnated another lady, and because they are married, they won't tell that child that, hey, this is your father. But anyway, just want to throw that in since I was decorated. Just want to give you the story, okay? So instead of me using music, I just want to give you the story. Okay, guys, so I am done, and I'm going to go ahead on and show you the final results. Okay, here is the reveal. And this is what we have here. Just want to put something together for the fathers. Just want to honor them today. Even though this video probably go up before Father's Day, but I still wanted to come in and give the fathers something, okay, to let them know that we do appreciate them. Okay, so let's start, say, with my centerpiece. My centerpiece here is where I picked up these two greenery here, and I believe they are begonas. I was told by one of my subscribers that these are begona. I wasn't for sure of the names. I know there are many different types of begonas, but and I wish I can remember his entire name. He loved plants, and I'm going to have his channel linked probably so you can go to his channel and look at all of the beautiful plants that he has. Okay, and my husband gifted this to me, this little tea kettle here. And I got this sitting on a riser so I can give this some height, some dimension. And I went on and added some more of the greenery right here that I got from the Dollar Tree. And also some more greenery here that I picked up. And I use this for Christmas as well. But I don't store this away because this can be used year round. Okay, and this little piece here, I picked this up from the yard sale for like $1. Okay, and here's my place setting here. I told you where I got all of these pieces here from. And I went on to use my charger. As you notice, I'm not using the placemat because sometimes fathers, they don't care about all of that. So I just want to make it very simple. And I top this off by using my glasses, which matching my plates here. And my salad plate, these go to another set. So this is 2 different sets. And the idea I was saying that you don't have to use everything just of one grouping or one set. You can mix match, and this is what I done here. Also with my napkins, I did the same thing because I did not have enough of the dark blue napkins. Okay, so these are just some styling ideals that if you don't have it, you don't have everything you need, make it work. Okay, make it work. And here are my little silverware here that I used. And on the front of my table, which I'm calling this my front, okay, so I added the birds here. It is, spring, summer, whatever you want to call it, but it's not cold, okay? So, and this is my arrangement that I made, that I put together. So I was saying, what I'm going to use for this particular centerpiece for Father's Day. And I got to thinking like, oh, I think I know what I'm going to use because I know the father's greenery is okay for them. Okay, guys, so once again, I would like to wish the fathers a happy Father's Day. And we really do appreciate you guys. You do so much, okay? And I hope you guys did not misunderstood me when I was talking about sometimes the father is not near the kids or the children or the child because of circumstances. Sometimes they don't know that that child is theirs because I was saying that the lady gets pregnant and they don't let that guy know that, hey, you are the father of this child. And sometimes when the father, they do find out, they come into the child's life later on, and sometimes that can mess the child up because they're wondering, where were you when I was 10, 12, 15, 25? And it's hard for that father to explain, hey, I did not know that you was my child. It was kept from me. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to hold up a deadbeat father, nothing like that. So I'm just trying to explain sometimes the father is not in the house because they don't know. Not saying this for every instant. So hear me out clearly. Don't misunderstand me. Don't get it twisted, okay? All right, I love you guys. I thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And at this time, if you have not subscribed, go ahead on and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and you will be notified each time when I upload another video. All right, so I really do appreciate you guys. You are so wonderful. You are so great. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. I will see you in the future because your future looks good on you. Happy Father's Day. Bye-bye.